And what's up everybody, Marissa B here. Today guys, we are back in another video. If you guys are wondering why am I not posting much videos, was because I did just move out, so I am quite busy. But at the same time, I am pretty much lazy that I didn't really do anything. But yeah, I am back for another video. I'm gonna be trying to be I'm gonna be posting some videos for Creatures of Sonaria and Dragon Adventures because they're adding some little updates. But I'm going to be starting off with Creatures of Sonaria because, well, why not? But here we are. Today, I'm actually going to be, I forgot what I was going to say, man. Oh yeah, there we go. Today, we're going to be talking about the harvest, the login streak, and everything from... Hold on. We're going to be talking about everything from Creatures of Sonaria from Discord. Now, as you guys can see, I have Discord up, which means that you guys can see it. If you guys want, you guys can. But here it is, weekly update plan. If you guys don't have Discord, this is like a perfect opportunity for you guys to see. But here we are, update plans. Post Harvest Event 2024 begins on Friday, which is tomorrow. This 2-week mini event, which means that it is similar to the lore event, which Ursuk lasted for a week and Sam's Guy's Inclusion for another extra week. So they only lasted for like 2 weeks, I think. And same as go for the harvest, since it only lasts for 2 weeks, which means that I'm gonna have to grind massively for this because this has only lasted for like 2 weeks. It's not like the rest of the events where it's 4 weeks, aka a month. No, this is for real. This is like you gotta get your S8 going. You gotta get those harvest creatures, and boom. Many event offers returning harvest species, plushies, and pallets. Wow. Play through week 1 and week 2 to unlock new harvest species at the end of this event. Complete harvest minigames and a reward track to unlock items through passive play 2. The returning species is Gorgonachus, which is a turkey. Karako, which I wasn't even there when the rest of the harvest came, which is the Karako and the Summit Stick. Alright, later on this week, we also have a new passive ability that adds to the regular methods of traveling around Sonaria. Introducing new passive ability, Soft Landing. With this ability, certain creatures will slowly fall to the ground after jumping, impacted by gravity less due to their anatomy or biology. Some creatures may flap to stay airborne for a little while longer to escape predators, while other creatures may use this ability to hunt. So I'm going to assume this little new creature, which is the login streak creature, is gonna have this. I'm hoping that the Gorgonachus will have this too because it's a turkey. Anything like chicken-like or like something that doesn't really fly but has wings, it can just flap and then fly down slowly. Anyways, upcoming critter news. Creatures arriving on Friday this week. The devilish Microraptor Arcabator scampers into Sonaria. Arcabator can be obtained from the login store, which is this creature, via a small login streak of 15 days plus 20 login tokens. The spiky menace is very devious, with its large frill used to ward off opponents. This critter leaps around the map, slowly descending through the air. And then another one, which is a redesign. Of course, you gotta get some redesigns, but they didn't announce an Lotus redesign, which is a new thing. The snow-cloaked wyvern Lotus gets a redesign this week. Lotus is a moderator role exclusive species, which means only moderators only obtain the Lotus. Here's a little design. As a long overdue redesign, the moderators have voted on multiple polls and worked with myself and Macarini to produce a gorgeous overhaul of a very outdated model. Fun fact, Lotus was conceptualized before Sigma Talks was. Its model predates Sigma Talks' release by quite a lot, earning its rightful spot on our list of redesigns. Please be respectful towards this redesign as it is precisely what the moderation team wanted. It is their role exclusive first and foremost. So clearly the moderators who own and take Earthworld Lotus, they chose to make this a redesign. But the thing is that there was another role limited creature that actually had another model, which apparently, if you go over here, you can see Ares. Now, if you go back to other YouTubers' videos, you can see the old Ares design compared to the redesign. So, Ethereal Lotus isn't the only one who's gotten a redesign. Ares has gotten one. I'm pretty sure no one else has, no other row exclusive didn't have one, but it's just those two that I could think of. Check out the week's creatures model showcases below so you can see this Acro model and then Ethereal Lotus and everything. Now, speaking of that, I actually want to go check on COS real quick. You see if there's like any update logs. Nope. Announcements. Okay, so this is just announcements for like dev feed or something like that. Anyways, they are adding some little stuff. You guys can't really see much of it, but this is probably the thumbnail of what they're putting on their game, which is really cool. I actually like it. Look at it. There's a, I think that's the Karako, and then that one, of course, is the Gorgonaches. Gorgonaches is so creepy. When I look at it, like, I don't see much people using a Gorgonaches, but it is creepy in my opinion. But either way, let's see here. Oh, there we go. You guys can see here. This is Ethereal Lotus. They have made a male and female lookalikes. This is a male compared to a female, as you guys can see. Male has front-facing horns to protect nesting grounds territory. So, there's horns, which you guys can see. There is a little, there's a little right here for a female, which she can rear. But if you look over to the male, you guys can see the difference that it has a rear right here, which means that it's just trying to protect the nest if the female is just trying to nest, of course. Which is really cool because the moderators have made Ethereal Lotus look so cool. I'm so excited to try it out as a trial because I don't own this species. It's gonna take me a while. No, it's gonna take me like 2 years just to collect everything because the role limiteds and the badge are gonna take forever because they're gonna be costing a lot. But either way, Ethereal Lotus is so cool. Look at it. Because, hold on. I have my little, there we go. As you guys can see, there's like 3, probably like 4, because I don't know about this one right here. The little tiny dot. But it's so cool. That's probably like the mouth, the little gap right here. Right here, that might be a little mouth. It's like a zombie where the, like, one of the part of the cheek is like gone. And then you see like the little, like, teeth on it. That's so cool. I absolutely want to try Ethereal Lotus the moment it comes out. But they said that helping Mir out with some locos, which you guys can see right here. This is probably the new creature that ever, the Microraptor. There we go. I'm gonna call it a Microraptor because that's what they said. But here it is. This is the animations of the run. It's super cool. It's super amazing. And then you see the walk. There we go. It's so cool. And then here we have the little Ethereal Lotus. Its body and everything. And then you see the other side. It looks so dang amazing. And then that, what are you staring at? That's the new Microraptor. There we go. That's what it is. This is the Microraptor, which is Scampery Critter Acabator. It sounds like it's saying abracadabra. I can't say it now. I used to say it because people can't really say it. Abracadabra. There we go. My brain ain't brainy today. But anyway, this is the Acrobator, which is super cool. It looks like it has a skull on its head. It's similar to the Velociraptor, which it has like its little frills. It peeks out and then it shoots venom at the person. That's what it is. It looks super cool. And then here you have Lotus. This is the female version. No, female. This is the male because the female has its little horns this way. As for male, it has this way. It's super cool. But Lotus is probably gonna be my most favorite creatures that I would absolutely want to try out. But either way, that is the dev feed from that. Official creatures. There we go. Here's the creature, Acrobator. Has this little theme. And then it looks so naked when it has when it does have its frills out. And then next, which is the Lotus. So it splits into a V. Okay. And then you go over here. This is the female. As you guys can see, it does say it. Female, I was right. It does go this way. So female Lotus, they claimed that for the female Lotus, they used it to ram other creatures. So when they feel threatened, they ram it. But for a male, which is this one, it's the similar thing right here. But instead, when the female is nesting, they actually do the same thing, which is ram their predators and then poof. It's so cool because I think this little area right here, that's probably the opening of a mouth. And that's one thing I like about a creature, is that if a creature has like a little chunk off of its cheek and then you see the little teeth, that's what I like, because I don't know why. It just reminds me of a zombie. It's so cool. Lotus is absolutely a goddess. Goddess, who knows. It does have an opening because, as you guys can see, it has a little opening on its mouth. It's so amazing because I'm so excited for Lotus to come out. But pretty much that's it. They're going to be releasing, they're going to be showing the new creature for Harvest next week, because this is next week is going to be the first week, and then after the week before that, it will be week 2, which means that the new creature before the little Microraptor, Acrobator, will be coming out. The next creature will be coming out, because that's what they're doing. Dragon Adventures, they're like, F it, we're just gonna show you everything and poof, and that's our updates. We're not gonna show you anymore. But either way, this is all for today's video. I'm sorry that this video is pretty long. It's not much updates, but it's a lot for people who want these creatures. But as said, the only creatures that would be coming out is, of course, the Harvest creatures, aka plushies and pallets from the Harvest. The new creature for the login is the Arcabator. I'm pretty sure, yeah, the new creature for it is Arcabator, because I do realize just now I have short-term memory. Apparently, it's a login. And if you guys go back to the video, you guys can see that it's a login and how much days and tokens you need. I will show you guys that right now. Again, just gotta find it. There we go. 15 days. You gotta get 15 days plus 20 login tokens. So you need a streak of 15 days and 20 login tokens in order to get the Microraptor Arcabator. As for Lotus, it's going to be a redesign on Friday. If you guys want, you can try it out. But for moderators, like they said, they chose to redesign Lotus. Either you guys prefer the old or newer model. Comment down below if you guys want to. Vote it out and see which one's better or something like that. But either way, I still think Lotus is such a cool redesign. So excited to try it out in the next video, or probably a live stream perhaps on Friday. But either way, that's all for today's video. I don't know if they're going to be releasing any new Harvest creatures. I'm pretty sure they're going to add one, the Ink Persian and Ursuk. But either way, that's all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys later. Peace and bye.